Today we have another video in my baby must-have series. This is actually the 4th video in this series. We are going to be going over all things 6 to 9 months today. I will have my previous videos linked down below in the description box. I separated them out by age, so we've got a newborn video, 0 to 3 months video, 3 to 6 months video, and now 6 to 9 months. So these are the must-haves, things that we have found so useful as first-time parents, and you can use these videos as gift ideas for the holidays or as ideas to register for if you are expecting a baby, or just like, I don't know, if you are looking for a gift for someone with a baby of this age, look no further. This is all you need. We have a pretty good sized box here next to me. I will be putting pictures up of any items that are too large to show on camera, things like that, but let's go ahead and get into it. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's go ahead and get started. The first thing on this list is one of the best investments we made as parents. We bought this large playpen on Amazon and it has been incredible. I cannot say enough good things about it. We love it so much that my parents bought one. We actually bought a second one. We have the big one and then the smaller one. We have them in 2 separate rooms. It is just a great way to keep your child safe and confined while still having plenty of space to play. We get in there and play with her. It keeps her and our dog separate. It keeps her away from things that she shouldn't be getting into, like breakable things or cords, outlets, things like that. It just keeps her nice and safe. We put toys in there for her. Like I said, we will go in there and play with her. It's great. She likes to walk around the edges. Before she could walk like independently, she would walk while holding the railing, and I really think that contributed to her like learning how to walk. Before she turned 1. She just turned 1 and it's so crazy, but this thing is amazing. It's not the most padded thing, so we do usually lay blankets underneath it, or if you have like carpeted floors or a rug or a mat, something like that, just to give it a little extra cushion. We did that. You don't have to do that, but that's just something extra that we did. But we love this thing. It's amazing. Both sizes. Cannot recommend this enough. The next thing that we started to use around this age was her crib. So originally she slept in her bassinet. Once she started to sit up, we transitioned her to a pack and play, and she slept in there for a while. Then we moved her crib into our bedroom and she still sleeps in that. And we love our crib. It's great. I will link the crib and the crib mattress, as well as like some sheets that we use. We had it in her nursery, but once she grew into it, we weren't ready to have her sleep in another room yet. So we just have it in our room next to our bed on one side of the room, and then her changing station is on the other side, and that's just what's worked for us. So that is something that we started to use probably around the 5 to 6 month period, because like I said, once she was able to pull herself up, we had to get her out of that bassinet and into a pack and play, and that was kind of our transition. And then we moved over to the crib, and we love our crib. I think it's from Target. It's so cute and simple, and I can't recommend it enough. Next up, we have sunscreen. So your baby cannot wear sunscreen until they're 6 months old, which is something I did not know before having a baby. But once she turns 6 months, this is the sunscreen that we started using. I cannot find it. I have no idea where it is. The last time we used it was at Disney World, and I don't know where it's at. It might be packed up in a bag somewhere, but it's from Hello Bello. This is just the only one that we've tried, and we really like this, and I think that it's definitely a necessity once your baby does reach 6 months old. We still do everything we can to keep her like out of the sun as much as possible, but sometimes it's inevitable, like when you go to Disney World, or you know, if you're out and about for the day and you're gonna be outside. So definitely a must-have. We really like the Hello Bello one, but we don't really have much to compare it to, but I did register for it and I'm so glad. It's great. Highly recommend it. All right, I think most everything else I have here next to me to actually show you guys. So next up, we have a sun hat. This kind of goes along with her sunscreen. We like to keep a hat on her if she lets us. Sometimes she's a little feisty about it, but this one is from Target. It's the Carter's brand, and it has a little strap that like Velcros to help keep it on your baby, but it's just like a little bucket hat. It's a cute white kind of like laced eyelet sort of textured fabric, and it's really cute and very functional. So this is something that we started using. It's 6 to 12 months size. We would use like some other smaller ones, but then I got this one. It's adorable and it matches everything. So we have really enjoyed that sun hat. Now moving on to some toys, because I feel like toys is the hardest thing to figure out. Like things will say like 1+ years or, you know, 6 months plus or whatever, but these are some specific toys that I found to be very useful and entertaining for her when she was 6 to 9 months old, like things that she could actually use and have fun with. Starting off with these Indestructible books. I honestly wish that we had used this sooner. We actually got one of these as a like baby shower gift, and this is so good. It's really crinkly, as you can tell, but this thing is literally indestructible. It's like chew proof, rip proof, non-toxic, it's washable. This thing is amazing. This is the Hello Farm one. We also have the Itsy Bitsy Spider. As you can see, the pages are textured from her like wrinkling it, but she loves playing with the pages and it's so fun. She still enjoys this to this day. This is something that I think is such a good idea to add to like a baby registry gift. If you're getting something for someone for their baby shower off their registry, if they don't have one of these, go ahead and add it in. I think that's such a good idea. And it's like, I had no idea. It's for 0 and up, so you can give this to a newborn if you want, but this is awesome and I highly recommend them. I know they sell them at Target. I'm sure they're on Amazon as well, but these are so good. Now, Miss Rachel, our baby is a Miss Rachel baby. She loves Miss Rachel. And Miss Rachel actually came out with some toys like a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. And if these were out when my baby was 6 to 9 months old, she would have absolutely been using them. We bought them because she still plays with them now, but these are the ones that are like good for this age range, even earlier. This is just like a little rattle and it's a bunny, and if you know the hop little bunnies, hop 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 song, this is fun to like sing and play that with her, and she loves shaking it and rattling it, and it's a cute little bunny. She loves the Hop Little Bunny song. And then this little guy is Herbie, and there's a couple different variations of Herbie. This one, you pull it and it like vibrates and shakes closed. It's really fun, and this can like hook on to something. Both of these are great. Our daughter loves them. She has pretty much every single Miss Rachel toy, and I truly think Miss Rachel did such a good job. They're definitely very thought out products, and I'll have more recommendations for my 9 to 12 month video, particularly the surprise box. The surprise box is our favorite Miss Rachel toy so far. We haven't opened all of them, but the surprise box she loves. I would say it's probably a little bit advanced maybe for this age range, but only because she loves to reach in and pull stuff out, and I don't know that she really did that around 6 to 9 months old. Maybe she did, I don't really recall, but that toy, if you're gonna get any Miss Rachel toy, get the surprise box. It comes with like 6 things that go inside of it, and you can take them out. She even has an episode that's a play along episode and it's fantastic. So I know that's a little bit off topic, but if you are gonna get one Miss Rachel toy, the doll that talks is great. We have that, and you know, it's so fun, but truly the surprise box toy is the best. Next, we've got this thing right here. This is from Target. This has been one of the most used toys at our house. It is a little drum set. You push the buttons. It's turned off right now, but you push the buttons and it makes noise or drum noises, and it has these little animals on the top. And it's funny because this handle comes off, and this handle was actually one of Luna's like favorite first toys. It's hilarious. She loved holding this, playing with it, hitting things with it. This handle right here is great. I don't know how she took the handle off one day, but it just like pops on and off. And this thing right here, we would give this to her when she was crying and she would calm down. It's so random, but this is such a fun toy. Again, something that we still use to this day, and I would absolutely recommend it. It's so fun, and just, it stands up like this. it's such a great little gift. And here, I'll show you what it kind of does. It makes music, or, oh my gosh, drum noises, things like that, and you can turn it off. So highly recommend this. I don't even know what brand this is, but it's great. I have a couple of more toy ideas, and then we'll get back into some other like essentials, like teething essentials and whatnot. This little toy is something that Jarvis picked up at Walmart one day randomly, and it is so fun. It like twists and clicks, and she loves this. We attach it to her stroller, and this is like keeps her so entertained. And the way we attach it is actually another one of my must-haves, these little toy leashes. They're just like silicone little strings, and you put the string through the little hole to create a loop, and you can attach it to anything, high chair, stroller, car seat, whatever, and then you attach it to the toy. So you just loop it through and then attach it like this, and then it keeps her from being able to like throw things on the floor. And yeah, they're great. I highly recommend. They're from Amazon. It came in like a pack of 4. These are a must-have. This toy is a must-have. She loves that thing. Back to essentials. We do have a few other things that at least one other thing that I don't have to show you, and that is our umbrella stroller. So we got this umbrella stroller from Walmart, and I'm pretty sure we got it on sale. We love this thing. It's great. I did not know that you needed so many strollers, and really you don't. But we have a lot of strollers. We have the Mockingbird stroller, which is like the classic go-to. We actually just switched our daughter from like an infant car seat to a regular like grow with you kind of car seat, so it stays in the car. So we just took the infant car seat attachment off of the Mockingbird stroller and put the regular seat on. So that's like new for us, and that's what we have been using. We also have a jogging stroller. I'll have all of these other things linked down below, things that we use still now, like our stroller, diaper bag, sound machine, wipe warmer, all those types of things will also be listed down below if you're looking for some other registry ideas. But if you are looking for an umbrella stroller, they're super lightweight, super compact. We actually brought one with us when we were flying, and yeah, there's some really expensive ones out there. There's some really inexpensive ones. My parents have one and we have one, and they are different brands, but they're like basically the same thing. So I think the umbrella strollers are great. So if you are looking for an umbrella stroller, I would recommend it if you need something really lightweight and small and compact. I don't think everybody needs an umbrella stroller. We didn't use one until she was closer to 9 months. And even now, we still mostly either use our jogging stroller or Mockingbird stroller. But if you need an umbrella stroller, this is a really good option. My parents use their umbrella stroller all the time. They only have an umbrella stroller. So when my daughter, when Luna goes over there and they go for like walks or whatever, if we're at the gym, they use their umbrella stroller and they love it. Next up, we have some teething must-haves. These teethers right here, I literally brought these over from our freezer. These are from Frida Baby. We got them, I think they're from Target. I think I either bought them or they were from our registry, but it comes with 2 different gel teethers and a little holder. I don't know where the holder is, but you just slide them into it, and they're different textures. I'll pull one out so you can see. But it comes with both of these, and they're kind of like a gel material. They get cold, and she loved to bite on these when her first 2 teeth were coming in. Even before her teeth were coming in, she has 2 bottom teeth, and her top ones are starting to come in, and I know she's in pain. So teething is definitely a tough thing to go through, but these are great. They're different textures. There's little nubs over here. This is like ridges. Just super good toys. Honestly, any teether is gonna work well, but these ones are the ones that we have, and we really enjoy them. So I know you can get these at Target as well as Amazon. And another teething essential that I was a little bit hesitant about at first, but I realized how much these are needed. We've got teething drops. We call them teething drops, but really it's like gel. We have the Orajel brand as well as the Mommy Bliss brand. There's a nighttime and a daytime of both of these, and we use both of them. I just wasn't sure about these at first. I don't know. I just was like, is this good for them? But after after, you know, talking to her doctor, these have been amazing, and we just put a little bit on her finger or on our finger and rub them on her gums, and she instantly calms down. Obviously it's not going to cure the pain, but I really do think that these help a lot, and they calm her down when she's like in a fit because her teeth hurt so bad. Sometimes we're like, what is wrong? Like, why is she crying? Because it's hard for her to communicate, especially like 6 to 9 months, you know, what's wrong. And then we go through our list of things to check, and when nothing seems to be working, we'll go to these and instant fix, at least temporarily. So both of them work equally. I haven't noticed a difference in like which one she prefers, but like I said, we do have the Oragel brand and then the Mommy Bliss organic brand. 2 more things I want to talk about. I try to keep these videos like concise and to the point because I don't want to recommend like a ton of stuff that you don't need. So like for the toys, you don't need all of these toys. These are just the toys that I found she loved the most during this age. So if you are looking for something similar to these, I think these are great options to choose from. Or if you want to get your kid all of them, or someone else's kid, either way, you don't need all of the toys, but these are all toys that she loved and I think are absolutely worth it. This is something that we use all the time. We're almost out. This is the Dapple Baby all-purpose spray. It's a no harsh chemical spray. If you have a recommendation for something that's super natural and clean that you can use on like all-purpose surfaces, let me know. I know like soap and water works, but this stuff is great for cleaning surfaces, wiping down surfaces that are maybe like higher touch surfaces for your baby. We use this on our coffee table a lot because it's really low and she'll like touch on the coffee table, or even like on our counters and things. So if you have any other recommendations, I'd love to know, but having something like this is great. I think I got this from Ross. It was $3.50, but they also sell it on Amazon. This is the Sweet Lavender scent. It says Clean Label Project Purity Award. I don't know if that is like credible or what, but it says it's non-toxic, pediatrician and dermatologist tested, and hypoallergenic. So this is the one that we found that works for us, but we haven't tried any others. So if you have any recommendations, let me know. But something like this is great, if not this one. And finally, I don't know that I've talked about this in one of my other recommendations. I may have, but this thing right here is a lifesaver. This is the Haka nail file, and this comes with a bunch of different little like bits, and they're for different age ranges. So there's adults 12 plus months, 6 to 12 months, 3 to 6, 0 to 3, and then there's another little adult like skinny metal one. But this thing is awesome. It has 2 speeds. I don't know if you can hear the difference. And then also like a right and a left. So it like changes the direction of the rotation. And we use this all the time. We started using clippers on her sometimes now, but we didn't do that until she was like 11, 12 months old. So we used this even when she was a newborn. So up until she was like a year old, this was what we used for her nails. I was too scared to cut her nails, and this thing works great. It's from Amazon, and I can't recommend it enough. And it's pink and adorable, so I love that about it. But this is definitely a must-have because your baby's nails are gonna grow and they are so sharp. Like, she has claws. So some sort of nail file or nail clipper is a must-have, and this is super easy. You know, it's easy for you to use, it's quick, and it's, you know, you're not scared that you're gonna accidentally clip her nail too short or like nick her skin or anything like that. So I feel safe using this. It's really easy to use, and it's been an absolute must-have in our household. So that's everything that I wrote down on my list of 6 to 9 month must-haves. Our 9 to 12 month must-haves video will be coming very soon, like probably within a week or so, because like I said, our daughter turned 1 about 2 weeks ago, so I'm trying to get caught up, and I want to get that video up before Vlogmas starts. So we'll see if that happens. I'm very hopeful, but like I said, everything will be linked down below in the description box, along with you know, like I said, the other things, her diaper pail, her high chair, portable fan, pack and play, the nursing pillow that I use, all those things. So if you need any ideas or if you have any questions for specific things, let me know and I would be glad to give you a recommendation if I have one. But that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so, so much. I hope you have a wonderful day and I will see you in the next one. Bye.